You're almost home.
Things have changed a great deal since you left Paris.
A great deal to be set right.
And we're no closer to finding Germain.
That's not entirely true. I have a name.
Who?
Robespierre. What's all this?
Robespierre. He's declared today a festival of the Supreme Being. A paean to the virtue of the nation and the citizens' duty toward it.
Why does that sound familiar?
As far as Templar doctrine goes, it's a loose interpretation.
We'll never get close to him in the middle of all this. We'd best retire and wait for a better opportunity.
Still thinking like an assassin. This time, I have a plan.
Oh? And what would that be?
Think like a Templar.
Amazing!
Thought we were supposed to be rationalists.
What's he thinking?
Vive Robespierre! Bravo!
The Supreme Being ain't called for Robespierre. Bloody my hand.
Ridiculous pomp and circumstance.
What now?
Robespierre is unassailable. He's got half the guard out in force. We'll never get within 10 yards of him.
Just what I said.
But he's not as popular as he was. The Purgers, the Supreme Being cult. If we can discredit him, he's finished.
A massive public spectacle is the perfect venue.
Exactly. Paint him as a dangerous lunatic and his power will evaporate like snow in April. But we'll need some convincing evidence.
I have an idea where to start. You coming?
Meet me after. I have my own arrangements to make.
Never has the world he created offered him a sight so worthy of his eyes. He has seen tyranny, crime, and deception reign. At this moment, he sees an entire
De quoi peut-il s'agir?
create change to devour the human species. Why would it create...
I'll have your guts out! Bastard, die!
He created the universe to celebrate his power.
Come back here! I'll turn you into horse and jam! Where are you off to, fella?
The author of nature linked all mortals together in an immense chain of love and happiness.
Avez-vous besoin d'aide?
Dare to break...
Go solo on an Arno. Think team. Stop that man! No!
The eternally happy day when the great concentrate supreme being has finally arrived. Never has the world he created offered him a sight.
Let's see. Incriminating evidence. Incriminating evidence.
At this moment, he sees an entire nation at war with all the oppressors of the human race. Suspend its heroic effort in order to raise its
Monsieur, as you have been the savior of the Republic, I beg you now to be my brother's savior as well. Even now he languishes in prison, arrested by patriots more zealous in their heroism than careful in their methods. No warrant for André's arrest was ever issued, and yet he remains imprisoned in Saint-Lazare under suspicion. I pray you do not recall my brother's writings in the Journal de Paris, coming as they did from an intemperate poet's heart. Rather, I beg you, if my own humble skills have been even the smallest of aid to our glorious revolution, spare my brother. In his writings I see the burgeoning of France's greatest poet, a light that will shine for all time. Yours, in patriotism, Marie-Joseph Chenier.
celebrate his power. He created men who help and who love one another, who attain happiness through the path of perfection.
Hardly the sort of thing to topple a tyrant with.
All in an immense chain of love and happiness. Tyrant will dare to break.
Publiciste de la Révolution française. The day after Marat died.
Restore the justice they have banished from it. Liberty and virtue issue together from the breast of the Supreme Being.
Maybe something a bit stronger.
Men without the other. Generous people, do you want to triumph over all your
Looks like a
enemies?
diary.
Practice justice and render to the
At exactly 5 in the morning, a general recall shall be sounded in Paris. This call shall invite every citizen, men and women alike, to immediately adorn their houses with the beloved colors of liberty, either by rehanging their flags or by embellishing their houses with garlands of flowers and greenery.
tomorrow we shall again combat vices and tyrants. We shall give the world
Not
an example
quite
of
what I'm
Republican
looking for.
virtue. That shall always be born. The eternally happy day. Concentrate, the Supreme Being has finally arrived. Never has the world he created offered him a sight so worthy of his eyes. He had been
Merlin, Tallien, Bourdon. These are all deputies of the National Convention.
an entire nation at war with all the oppressors.
Lists of political figures written in the hand of a man fond of sending his rivals to the guillotine.
Being who gave
Yes,
undertake
these should do nicely.
strength to execute them. Did not his immortal hand, by engraving in the hearts of men the code of justice and equality, right there the just sentence of tyrants? Did not his
Well,
A list of names. 50 or so deputies of the National Convention, all written in Robespierre's hand and all opposed to him.
I imagine those good gentlemen would be quite interested to know they're on that list. First, Monsieur Robespierre brought his own refreshments. Distract the guards, I have an idea.
Distract the guards. Right.
armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the
Poison of atheism. They can no more tear the world from... Yes.
the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism. They can no more tear the world from armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism.
Outlaw!
Sacrilegious conspiracies. People fear no more their People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. Never, son of a... That would be blasphemy. People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. Never, no more. It is wisdom, above all, that our guilty enemies must drive from the
Be generous. Compassionate toward
and inexorable. We must be compassionate toward the good. Generous, compassionate, and inexorable. We must be generous,
Come here, and I'll ask the rest of you!
L'espion, plutôt un voleur.
How did I get? Causes hallucinations. This will make him look mad. Now we have to make him look dangerous.
The list of names.
It must fall into the right hands, anonymously. If our involvement gets out, it'll tip Germain off.
Leave that part to me.
He has returned to this monster which the spirit of kings has spewed
Robespierre
forth
natters on about
from
freedom and mercy,
Let all
while
the
thousands go
tribes
to the
and
guillotine.
the world
Don't
disappear
allow
with
him to
him.
see this. He will choke on his own grief.
Kings still conspire to assassinate humanity. If they can no longer depict the divinity with superstition in order to implicate him in their transgressions, they endeavor to banish him from the earth, reign alone with crime. People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. They can no more tear the world from the breast of its author than the remorse from their own heart. You hold up your woeful heads. You can again raise your eyes to the sky with impunity. Generous devotion is not a brilliant folly. The minions of tyranny may be able to assassinate you, but it is not in their power to annihilate you
Who the hell does
completely.
Robespierre think he is?
Man, whoever you are, you
What is
can
he, sir?
again think well of yourself. You can attach your transitory life to God himself and to immortality.
Let nature thus regain all its magnificence and wisdom all its empire. The supreme being is not destroyed.
Let nature thus regain all its magnificence and wisdom all its empire. The supreme being is not destroyed. Now, whoever you are, again think well of or on anything that depends upon the fortune or perversity of another. Let us depend only on our constancy and our...
Look at that strutting popinjay. Cult of the
That
supreme
should set
being.
things in motion.
You can again raise your...
What's that?
Come here, you maggot!
It is wisdom, above all, that our guilty enemies want to drive from the Republic. To wisdom alone does it belong to consolidate the prosperity of empire. It is for her.
Being a list of enemies of the revolution. 500 names here.
Robespierre's gone too far this time.
That set the fox in the hen house.
Pity the hens. Now what?
We wait. It won't take long. Once Robespierre has lost the support of the people, he'll be no more use to Germain. And when Germain abandons him...
He's vulnerable.